This is part 2. So, let's get some clarity on what you need around all of this. Let's get some clarity from Spirit. What do you need to know? Rising flames. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. What? Going forward. What? Okay, y'all. I'm pulling one more. Damn. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so with Cloud of Unknown, this is giving that, yes, you're looking for clarity around likely something that, you know, it's kind of giving this. So it's like, you know, you resonate with it. You're kind of wondering, do I go for it? You're kind of wondering, do I embrace this? You're kind of wondering, do I just go forward with this because of your experience before? So let's say that this is about you embracing a part of yourself that maybe you were afraid of before embracing, or embodying, or just learning to love, because of how much it experienced a negative experience from it existing the way it was in the first place, because you back then in that moment in time maybe not having the space to learn to just accept that those phases of life are now starting to catch up to you having to then force to face yourself in the areas you used to run from with yourself. So that self-love journey on its own, learning to embrace that part of yourself in a different way, igniting a sense of passion around learning to embrace and learning to love, learning to understand what you resonate with on a soul level that allows you to learn to love that part of yourself, and learning to move forward with that part of yourself, but in a, I'm seeing, in a more healthier way, with the part of the collective that is involving another individual. 2, 3, 4. This is giving, I'm seeing the word reunion or union. For this, it's giving, I'm seeing the words, y'all already seeing sparkles. Like, this, you know, sparks. I'm now being shown like 2 stones and sparks. Okay, like they're used to start a flame. So that's what I'm seeing. So for that, something's being sparked right now. Nothing's necessarily in the vision's been ignited yet, but this is the outcome. There's something about that being the outcome. But right now, the snail's pace, in part 1 I talked about the turtle pace. I'm seeing the words, they go at 2 different speeds. So maybe the snail's gonna upgrade to the turtle, metaphorically speaking. Okay, or maybe some of y'all just got turtles. Okay, or snails. You know, it's a thing. You know, you can have those as pets, I'm assuming. So, well, no, it's not an assumption, it's a fact. Let's correct myself there. 3, 4, 5. So there's something right now that's in a phase where rocks are being put together to where it's creating sparks right now. No flames are there yet. Do not regress into the idea that it means there's nothing there. Resonance and passion are going to be 2 different things in this area right now of the journey. You obviously want to fall more in line with your resonance more than the emotional stamina. I'm seeing emotional stamina of the position you're in with whatever or whoever you're coming into union with, because it's not supposed to go fast. Okay? This is a part of relearning what love is. I'm seeing the words, love is alignment. It's not solely rooted in just emotional passion. It's alignment, it's resonance, it's safety, it's grounded rootedness and emotional security and stability. Resonance of safety, emotional safety, mental, psychological safety. There's so many variables involved. Snail's pace. That's why the image of the rocks are there. I'm being re-shown the rocks. So, the going forward card. Some of you guys may be dwelling on, past experiences, even with this reunion, or past experiences you've experienced before this union, okay? Where you have likely encountered this individual before, you've observed this individual before, or you have had an experience with this individual before. You're like, why, WTF, would I, go forward with this still? Like, why? What is there? I don't get it. As you collective are relearning what love is. Your clarity around this is to trust your resonance around how you are moving in your journey at a snail's pace, not reverting to the subconscious programming you taught yourself to fall into that may have caused you to act more on emotional passion than intuitive resonance. Okay? And that is the advice, because we got sky of clarity. That is the advice for you. Practice personal boundaries around this journey. I'm seeing the words of avoidance. So it sounds like you're going to need to practice personal journeys with yourself more than the individual. Obviously, practice boundaries with the individual as well, if it's necessary, or it's needed. But this sounds more like just for the collective that's working on rebuilding something or coming into union with someone, and it's not just about self. It's almost giving like the clarity here is when you're relearning what love is, you're also teaching yourself what personal boundaries you need to follow for you while you're going at a snail's pace. This isn't a one-sided show. This isn't just a one person needs to prove a position with you collective. This is like a two-sided, all right, you focus on you, I'm gonna focus on me, and I'm gonna make sure that I need to be who I need to be while you focus on who the heck you need to be. And we're just gonna take it real fucking slow kind of feeling. That's what it feels like. But that's what you're supposed to know right now. Good luck, y'all.